Tonight, the debate over California's climate policies and how they can affect gas prices is intensifying. As state leaders debate amendments to a clean energy program known as Cap and Invest, lawmakers are split on how to move forward. ABC 10 State Matters political reporter Jenny Huh joins us now with the details. Jenny.
Laura, there are stark differences between what environmental groups and the petroleum industry want for California's clean energy future, but the differences among state leaders are louder now, too.
We all want clean energy. We all want long-term stability, but families are hurting right now. They're hurting to pay for gas, to pay for groceries.
This is Republican State Senator Suzette Martinez Valadares. She says more in-state drilling and refining will make California energy independent. Just last week, she and the Bipartisan Problem Solvers Caucus sent a letter to state energy leaders saying they're concerned about the unclear future of California fuel supply.
And what I understand my colleagues are asking for, pretty much asking to stay the course. And the course that we're on is not working when it comes to affordability for families.
This is about foreign wars and what ships decide to do. Do they take a turn and go back to Korea or China to sell that gasoline or come to our port? So I just want us as independent from that as possible.
And this is Democratic State Senator Henry Stern. He says that independence comes from a quicker transition to clean energy and lessening reliance on foreign oil imports. He and more than 20 other legislators also sent a letter to state energy leaders arguing speeding progress towards state 2030 emissions target of emissions 40% below 1990 levels will provide lasting relief for pain at the pump.
The problem solvers aren't wrong to be raising the alarm about all these issues.
So state leaders agree on energy independence, especially amid uncontrollable global uncertainties like the war in Iran. The disagreement is how we get there. Driving the debate is the California Air Resources Board's amendments to its Cap and Invest program, which allows polluters to pay for credit, called allowances, to continue operations and uses revenue as consumer rebates. The proposed January amendments, in part fewer permits for higher fees, sparked strong backlash from California's remaining refineries, with multiple threatening to pull out of state.
Cost goes up for industry and cost goes up for working people.
In response, CARB amended its amendment. Roughly 118 million pollution permits that were set to be eliminated would instead go to a reserve fund, which businesses could pull from if they invest in decarbonization efforts.
We must support the ability to do business in California while still delivering statutorily required emissions reductions.
Hey, if you're making the investments, we'll be there to match you to decarbonize, right? We're not going to let this stuff happen elsewhere. We want investment in this state.
The concern now over the updated amendment is prolonged reliance on fossil fuels and fears California's 2030 and zero emissions by 2045 goals won't be met.
I just worry if we change the rules of the game right in the middle of it, that's going to throw a lot of people off.
The public comment period for the new amendments has been extended to May 4th, and CARB Chair Lawrence Sanchez will be testifying during a Senate hearing next week. CARB will formally take up the proposal on May 28th. Laura.
All right, Jenny, keep us posted as you learn more. Thank you.